How is it going, everyone? We are just a couple of weeks away from the release of Code Vein 2, and we have gotten a massive update on the game, going over a lot of the specifics, some of the enhancements, and we're gonna be doing a dive into all of that. Before that, if you are looking to pick the game up, remember that our friends over at Green Man Gaming do have the PC version of the game heavily discounted, 15% off from its $70 price tag to $59.49. You can get the Deluxe and Ultimate Editions, which do have the early access baked into it. So the official release is Thursday, January 29th, but for the early access, it'll be Monday, January the 26th, and that is, again, early access if you buy the Deluxe or Ultimate Edition. Link to that in the description box below, and do also bear in mind that there will be a character creator demo that'll be released on January 23rd. This will allow you to make your character that you can transfer right on over into the full game, and you'll have that good to go. As the overview video notes, it's a 9-minute video. In Code Vein 2, you'll take on the role of a Revenant Hunter who wields unique powers as well as an artifact on their back that allows them to utilize the inherent abilities of the Revenants during combat. Alongside a Revenant named Lou, who possesses the power of traveling through time, you must find the key to stopping the world's collapse and prevent the resurgence from being unleashed once again. Their quest begins as they leap into the past to earn the trust of the heroes of old, looking to undo the seals of their cocoons in the present to put an end to them once and for all. Now, the video does highlight that character creator system, and I had a feeling when they said that they were gonna drop a character customization demo that, okay, they're gonna go all in on the character customization, and they did highlight that quite a lot in depth in this video. They note that the character creation system has been massively upgraded, surpassing the depth of the previous title. You can fine-tune your character's physique, customize your character's hair down to the smallest details, such as the length of the bangs and the degree of the curl, adjust the angle, you can add to the sharpness of the ears, select nail colors, and specialize your look with the game's distinctive style detailing. And as for costume and appearances, the wardrobe system offers limitless combinations for personalization, a rich assortment of costume variations, in-depth color customization, and as a part of the feature to mix and match, you can even customize the material texture and patterns. You can spend a long time with this character creator system, and I think that's why they're dropping the character creator demo, so you can have that good to go, you'll have your character ready, and then you can jump right on into the full game if you do get an early access on January 26th, or with the official release on the 29th. You'll also have an entirely new world to explore, either on foot or using your motorcycle for traversal. Some of the many different biomes include the Sunken City, which we've seen that highlighted in gameplay videos already, a city half submerged by the resurgence and full of polluted water in the present, the undead forest covered in resentment with a cocoon leaking resentment through haunted woods, the corroded scar, a ravine filled with ore and acid. The world is vast and full of secrets, as you'll discover on your adventure. Keep an eye open for cocoons that reside in some of these lands. You won't have to explore by yourself, as you'll have powerful allies who can also fight alongside you or enhance your abilities. Remember, with each ally, you're able to assimilate with them or have them battle alongside with you. Now, when you have them battle alongside with you, you will be weaker versus having them assimilated with you, and that'll enhance your abilities. Utilizing the ability of having them assimilated or battling alongside you and switching that up will be a big aspect of the game. Each partner offers unique special effects called link traits and partner trait bonuses. Link traits are active only while your bond with the partner is strong, temporarily disappearing if the bond weakens from damage. Partner traits bonus provides passive effects like stat boosts or added combat benefits and can be further enhanced by deepening your relationship. As I mentioned, there are two ways to utilize your partner in combat. The first is summoning, where you'll unleash your partner to fight by your side. They'll act independently, launching attacks and providing support during combat. This can be useful when fighting large groups of enemies. And then also, as I mentioned, assimilation. With this option, your partner and you become one as they enhance your powers, stats, and abilities. This is effective when fighting powerful enemies one-on-one. One of the biggest benefits to using a partner is the restorative offering, which restores your health when your HP drops to 0. However, you can view this as a bit of a last resort. After it's activated, your partner will be incapacitated for a short time, during which they can't perform the action again, and if you don't want to rely on your partner bringing you back to life, then you'll need to master all the tools at your disposal in combat. You'll have a Drain Attack, which is an offensive maneuver used to extract blood from the enemies, and that'll have you gain Ichor, making it an essential part of the combat, and utilizing the Ichor that you gain will allow you to unleash powerful attacks. These are Forme, and there's a lot of depth to the different Forme available as well. Your partner also performs their own Drain Attacks for both offense and support. They absorb the blood and is shared with you, restoring a small amount of the Ichor as well. Hitting an enemy with successive attacks, it may put them in a staggered state, leaving them vulnerable and allowing you to perform powerful special Drain Attacks. Not all Drain Attacks are going to be equal. There are various types which will differ depending on what you have equipped, and these special equipment on your character's back can be equipped to modify stats and perform various drain actions. There's quite a lot of depth to the gameplay, and a lot of it is leaning on your companion character that you will have alongside in battle, utilizing them, but on top of that, the various Forme that you can use, the special abilities, and depending on what you want to utilize, that'll vary from person to person. A Bequeath Forme is one of the more interesting ones. That'll summon a unique weapon. While in combat, you can summon a giant greatsword and unleash a single devastating strike. While the summon does take time, landing the powerful attack can prove to be the ultimate finishing maneuver as well. Survival is also a priority, and there's defensive Forme that let you tailor your approach with defensive and evasive actions. Choose to equip one of the following: a guard, a counter, or a special evasive maneuver that you can utilize as well. You've got a wide variety of weapons as well, and you can pick the one that suits your playstyle for striking quickly at enemies and getting a lot of hits in. You'll want to go with weapon types that are brand new to Code Vein 2, like the Twin Blades and Rune Blades. If you're going to be more measured with your attacks, the Greatsword, a Halberd, or a Hammer might be what you want to check out. There's the Bayonet as well if you want to keep enemies at arm's length, and a Strike from a range. There's also a new build system. You can freely customize weapons and skills to suit your playstyle. Blood codes affect how each Revenant's power manifests, and each blood code provides a different combat style, and you'll gradually unlock more as you progress through the story. Using different blood codes allows for all kinds of various character builds that you can customize and make your own. You can challenge enemies directly with a strength-based melee build, or center your attention on powerful epic attacks with a Forme build, do your damage at a distance with a range build, and move around the battlefield with lightning quick speed with a build that focuses on mobility and dexterity. All of that and how you want to utilize it is up to you. On top of that, you do have boosters that you can utilize that increase your stats and activate traits that provide various beneficial effects as well. You'll need everything you've learned about here, because the various enemies and bosses you'll encounter are going to test all of your skills. You'll have your regular mobs, but you'll also have special enemies, mini bosses, and massive bosses that require a lot of skill and focus to defeat. And I should note that the release date is January the 30th on consoles. On PC, it will be January the 29th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Bandai Namco Games always release the previous day at 6 p.m. Eastern on PC. And then the early access will be the same thing, 6 p.m. Eastern on Monday, January the 26th on PC. It will be Tuesday, January 27th on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. So Tuesday, January 27th across the board. You should kind of look at that date, and then January the 30th across the board on all platforms. It'll be available a little bit earlier on PC, and if you do want the game on PC, check out greenmangaming.com, link in the description box below to get that a little bit cheaper. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below, your interest level in Code Vein 2. Sound off down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.